Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. This is AB. I'm in the flesh. You already know, right? I ain't gonna be showing my face on this, right? But we just, back to this lawsuit shit, right? My recording says 12 minutes and 26 seconds. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's about. Maybe the SD card's filling up. But anyway, I'm gonna try to continue it, or let it continue after that. Alright, basically, this is the Santa Rosa, my second lawsuit, out of many that I did, right? Um, since I've been, it's my second lawsuit next to the Alameda County one. All right, real quick though, right? I'm gonna just say that, see, this is 42 USC 19, section 1983, right? It's a complaint by prisoner under Civil Rights Act, right? Or when you in jail, whatever, that's what you gotta file under that if it's federal, right? For like federal claims for like civilians, you gotta put like, see right here, like uh 28 USC, right? It's code 28, code 18 USC, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of versus the 42 USC, right? And they got a bunch of sections. But that's like for federal, for like, if a civilian wants to file a federal lawsuit against somebody, right, under federal claims, right, then you got state tort claim actions, right? That's like state, for like in superior court, stuff like that, civil lawsuits. That's what's different. You can't file another thing people didn't know about. You can't file for federal lawsuits like complaint by a prisoner or somebody in jail, whatever, same thing they call prisoner. Uh, you can't file federal claims in a state tort claim in a superior court uh, lawsuit in a tort claim action, right? But you can file state tort claims, right? Which some are kind of worded different, but it's really kind of like the same as federal claims, right? You could file state tort claims in federal courts, though. You could, uh, put it together. You can add those claims in there. Yeah, it get confusing. You gotta do a lot of reading on this type of stuff. But anyway, so you could bring those claims, but if you state tort claims, right, in a federal lawsuit that you bring, if all your federal claims get denied, that means the federal courts won't entertain the state tort claims. You feel me? So if one at least survives, like federal claim one survives, right, to proceed to go to, to move on with the lawsuit, right? Past the first stage, you know what I'm saying? That's like accepting the complaint, you feel me? The lawsuit, what it states in there. But so if one at least survives, then you could go move forward with your state tort claims, you feel me? Uh, yeah. And I had forgot to mention, right, in my first videos of showing you guys these lawsuits, my lawsuits, right? Um, the Alameda County Sheriff Santa Rita Jail one, right? This is the Santa Rosa, City of Santa Rosa. I sued, Municipal Corporation, Santa Rosa Police Department, all that, right? And my videos that are connected to this, um, thumb drives and stuff of video and audio evidence and stuff, recordings. I already uploaded that to my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's already uploaded to my YouTube. I'm gonna try to put it all together, right? But it's crazy, man. The government, federal government, they got my phone tapped. They got everything tapped. It's real official stuff. They're making it hard for me. So let me shout out. Let me go ahead and put my stuff on though. Okay, for Facebook, it's Herman Tomrop, my first and last name. uh, under that, it'll say God in human form, facts. My TikTok is at AB underscore, right? The A and the B is all lowercase for TikTok. The AB is lowercase, both of them. Underscore God, God, all under lowercase letters, and then the number two right next to it, right? My YouTube, where I was able to download some videos. I'm still working on a lot more, right? Yeah, I just put it on camera for y'all, actually. So for YouTube, is AB God on there, right? At the top of there, it says at AB God. I think it's the second one you should put. Oh, no, it's the first one. I don't know. I just wrote it down just like how it looks. Y'all know this shit better than me. I'm a first time social media type user, man. I don't care about this stuff unless I'm promoting legal business. I said that already. You know, something in that nature. Uh, but anyway, so that's what it is. So what I'm saying though is I uploaded to my YouTube the videos that connect to this right here, uh, to this lawsuit. The Alameda County Sheriff's Office, Santa Rita Jail. I didn't have video because they were so scared to provide me that. I already talked about it in those. You could get more in depth by viewing those videos. Um, let me say something to another thing, right? I probably just use this 12-minute record. Hopefully you'll get record more. If not, I'm gonna put another SD card, 256 gigabytes. I just bought yesterday, even though I bought 300 gigabytes of from Microsoft and Google One, right? And they're not even letting me upload all my videos and stuff like that. So all my stuff is filling up, my SD card and all that internal storage already filled up. I can't even transfer this stuff, right? Um, so basically, I just gotta do it the hard way and buy more SD cards, and so that's what I'm doing. So basically, it's what they're doing to me that makes me do what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? Having to go through all these unnecessary things, spending hella money. Um, but I have forgot to mention, right? Okay, for the U.S. District Court, even for my last lawsuit, I forgot to mention this, right? When you file a federal lawsuit, right? And this could help your loved ones who might be in jail or prison, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to know this stuff. And it's good to know, feed your brain with knowledge anyway. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's facts on top of that. So uh, I just love learning about all types of stuff. Not just, you know what I mean? But anyway, uh, I forgot to mention, okay, when you file federal lawsuits and you send your complaint form to the federal courts, right? They're supposed to give you the opportunity, okay, they're supposed to give every plaintiff by federal rules of civil procedure, right, which is their law, basically, in other words, the option to provide these legal documents, right? It's like I forgot what it's called, damn it. Um, It's either to decline or accept, to consent. Oh yeah, to consent or decline. One of the two, which is uh, whether the plaintiff wants to have his case heard by a U.S. district judge and or a U.S. magistrate judge. And it's a different. They say that this is what the courts tell you, right? In short, I'm gonna say basically to put it, sometimes better to put it in front of a magistrate judge. I guess they consider it the U.S. Magistrate judge is so you could have your case more resolved if you wanted to be more resolved quicker. You know what I'm saying? Your lawsuit, amongst other stuff, right? Um, so you know what I'm saying? They got to give everybody the opportunity, right? But I'm gonna tell you all this about mine, right? So they never gave me that opportunity, right? For the Alameda County Sheriff's Santa Rita Jail lawsuit, federal lawsuit, and this one right here, the Santa Rosa uh, against the city of Santa Rosa, Santa Rosa Police Department. This lawsuit, they never gave me the opportunity, equal opportunity as they're supposed to by law, to give me the consent decline form, right? Magistrate judge, U.S. Magistrate judge, or U.S. district judge. So they went ahead and just picked it for me, and it went to right here. You see the initials. PJH is Phyllis J. Hamilton. It's short for the judge's name who's this case is presiding under, right? You a senior, I found out not too long. It's a senior uh, U.S. district judge. On top of that, right? She's credit, man. But basically, upon like my other lawsuits, right? I clearly made sure because I found that out later, right? Um, you're supposed to pick. They're not supposed to pick by. You know what I'm saying? That's automatic no no. You feel me? So um, for my other lawsuits, the other three, which I clearly stated and sent those consent decline forms, right? I sent those with under magistrate judge, U.S. magistrate judge. That's what I wanted those lawsuits to go on, and they got to follow the law, right? And do that, right? Assign a U.S. magistrate judge. They didn't even do that. You know what I'm saying? They sent my other three, right? I filed more than five anyway. I'm gonna get to all my lawsuits gradually but surely, right? Uh, so the next three federal separate lawsuits, separate entities, all that, right? Government entities, they sent it all and filed separately, right? With a long, like dates, a long period of time between dates, right? They sent it all to this person right here, this U.S. District Judge, Senior Judge, Phyllis J. Hamilton.